Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brettcast Anime Talk. On this episode, I will be talking about some Gunpla that was just announced and what I think about it. This usually is about Gunpla I plan on getting, so I will say whether or not I will get it, and let's get right to it. All the information is from the Gunpla Network website. So the first kit we have is the real grade 1/144 scale Unicorn Gundam Full Armor Awakened mode. For those that don't know, the Awakened mode is when the Unicorn Gundam has the green Psycho frame instead of pink. Clearly, this comes with all the accessories that the Full Armor Unicorn should have. As of now, there is no release date or price, but given that the normal real grade Unicorn costs $45, I will guess that it'll cost like $60 to $70, but that's just a guess. With that, I probably will not be getting this kit. The next we have is the high grade Build Divers 1/144 scale guard frame. Now at this moment, I've only watched up to episode 11 of Build Divers, so I'm not really familiar with this particular mobile suit, but I must say I don't like it. I get that the point of it is that you're supposed to customize it, but the base kit is ugly. I mean, what are those feet supposed to be? Skis? Its colors are white with a little bit of black, but it's got an alternate head that looks worse than the GM style head, and it looks like it comes with one really odd looking gun for the accessory. Given that it's a Build Divers high grade kit, I'm gonna guess that it'll cost $15 to $20, and no, I'm not getting this one. The next kit is something I usually avoid talking about because I'm not a big fan of them, but I know there are people who are. So the kit we have is the SD Cross Silhouette Phoenix Narrative version. I don't get that, like, the narrative movie isn't even out yet, but yet the Phoenix has an SD, an HD, and a Master Grade, and the Robot Spirits version. We haven't even got the narrative Gundam yet. So, whatever. I don't know what to say here. It's a Phoenix in an SD form with a tiny inner frame or whatever. I'm just not interested in this, but I don't have anything against people who like SD kits. Everyone can enjoy Gunpla any way they want because Gunpla is freedom. I don't know what the average SD kit goes for. I don't even know what the other cross silhouettes, go for. I don't know. I don't know anything about SD Gundams. I'm gonna say 10. Maybe $15 at most. Next kit we have is the high grade Build Divers 1/144 scale Shining Break. Again, I've only watched up to episode 11, so I'm not that familiar with this mobile suit, but one thing I can say is it looks better than the other Build Divers kit I talked about, the GM Guard. It looks like a mash of the Shining Gundam from Mobile Fighter G Gundam and the Gundam Curios, or however you say that, from Gundam 00. The mobile suit mode looks cool, and I like the red, white, and dark blue colors, but of course, this has a really dumb flying thing mode. I just really don't like transformable mobile suits. I mean, I only have two, the AZ Gundam and the Wing Gundam Zero, but I'm really not a fan of this thing's flying thing mode. There's no release date or price, but I'm going to guess that the price will be $15 to $20, as it is a high-grade Build Divers kit, and I will not be getting this for the reason that it is transformable. The next kit we have is the RE100 Gun EZ. Now, this is a mobile suit from the Mobile Suit Victory Gundam anime. So this has a teal and dark blue color pattern, and I have to say, I like it. It's such a unique color scheme that I really, really like it. Right now, the only accessory I see is the beam rifle and that beam shield thing that a lot of the Victory kits seem to have, and I'm not a really big fan of, and something that appears on the back skirt that looks like a rocket launcher, but I'm not really familiar with stuff from Victory. There's no release or price, but since it's an RE100, I'm gonna guess between $30 to $40. I'm gonna try to get this kit as I really like how unique it looks. The last kit that we have is the high grade Universal Sentry 1/44 scale Deja. I hope I'm saying that right. I feel like this was one that people were anticipating because of a mobile suit that came out already. I'm not sure what that was. I do like this one though. The colors are really nice. I don't have a lot of Xeon suits. It's got these interesting wing looking things on the back. I'm not really sure what's on the left shoulder though. I like the rifle it has. I'm not a fan of that beam blade thing. Again, no release date or price, but since it's an HGUC kit, I would guess between $20 and $25, and yes, I will try to get this one. So that's all I've got for new and upcoming Gunpla. That's all I have to say, so if you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.